Reevaluating Western Cape's role in South Africa amidst escalating crises. The recent imposition of Stage 6 loadshedding by Eskom has sparked significant distress amongst residents of the Western Cape, leading many to question the province's ongoing association with the wider framework of South African national governance. This sentiment is not unfounded, considering the Western Cape's unique historical context and the growing discontent with national management systems, including Eskom, SAPES, and Transnet. These entities have repeatedly been criticized for inefficiency, corruption, and mismanagement, reflecting a systemic issue that seems to go unaddressed. Historically, the Western Cape might evoke a narrative of independence due to its separate governance as a colony before formally becoming part of the Republic of South Africa over 2 centuries ago. Today, calls for reconsidering this status have emerged, fueled by feelings of disenchantment with how national issues are infringing on local prosperity and safety. The challenges for the Western Cape are manifold. Not only does the province struggle under the weight of national energy crises, but there are also increasing concerns about safety, with crime rates buoyed by what many perceive as inadequate policing and security measures managed at the national level. Furthermore, the proposed policy shifts towards land expropriation without compensation and demographic representation in land ownership have stirred fears of unjustified entitlements that could change the fabric of local land rights. The inflow of people fleeing mismanagement in other provinces adds another layer of complexity. Overcrowding, strained local resources, and burgeoning poverty have contributed to societal tensions. These migrants, often victims themselves of failing systems elsewhere, are caught in the crossfire of local discontent and broader national policies. Calls for secession in the West are amplified by these multifaceted issues. However, any move towards independence must consider the profound logistical, legal, and economic ramifications. Such a pathway involves intricate negotiations, constitutional modifications, and likely international mediation. While it is vital for discourse on self-determination to continue, ensuring that it proceeds in a manner respectful of all communities and stakeholders is equally crucial. Immediate demands for independence may not capture the necessary nuance or acknowledge the potential for reform within the existing framework. It's essential to foster a balanced dialogue, inclusive of all demographic constituents in the Western Cape, to explore all available options thoughtfully. This conversation should aim not only at ventilating grievances, but also at seeking sustainable, inclusive solutions that enhance autonomy while promoting unity and economic stability. As power shortages unsettle the day-to-day life of the province's residents and broader governance issues cast long shadows, the conversation about the Western Cape's future remains both complex and critical. Will it renew its commitment to a shared South African identity, or will the crescendo of crises compel it to forge a new path? Thank you for choosing Satori News.